Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. We're playing some more Europa Universalis IV. This is the big Blue Blob campaign. With no English troops in sight, I'm kind of thinking of maybe declare the war and use the war score we get for occupying Portugal, once Castile does that, to possibly take Pale, which for whatever reason, I've noticed this has happened a couple times. England has a tendency to disband or destroy the fort in Pale, or maybe it just doesn't exist at the beginning of the game anymore. I can't recall. But that means you can take it. You don't have to occupy it, and you can take it regardless of naval superiority. So maybe something could happen over there. Defenders desert, but we didn't take it. 57% chance. We got some provinces up here we can occupy. Can't get there, but we can get on these two. Level 2 fort, level 1. I mean, there's like no army on this side. He's got 4,000 troops to his name. I'm actually going to go down a little bit on maintenance. Try to save a little bit of cash. And here's what we're looking for is easy pickoffs. Galray has declared war on Utrecht. Alright, 3rd of September, and you're popping out on the 13th of September. And here we got the 7th of September. Time it so we arrive on the 4th. And actually, when it says the 3rd, I think that it actually pops out on the 4th. Let's watch and see. 2nd. Says it'll be there on the 3rd. 3rd. Nothing. See? 3rd. A halberd infantry will be fielded here on the 3rd. No, it won't be. Not on the 3rd. It'll be on the 4th. See? On the 4th. Lion game. Can't get to that one anyway. Nice, we got that. Okay, there's no loot to be had there. Let's unappoint that leader. Let's get you guys to spread out and loot a little bit. Actually, I would prefer for you to loot all together. I think I'll be fielded on the 13th. That's going to be now, and he's gone. 29th of September. Let's just hang out here and pick off these armies from these two provinces. 50% war score. That is a trigger. That is the next threshold for the increased chance of Burgundian inheritance. I mean, I'm hopeful, I'll admit. I keep on saying, oh, I'm not going to get sucked into the Burgundian inheritance, thing. I'm not going to do it, but here I am. Hey, I didn't declare this war. It's not my fault. If it happens, then it happens. Darn it. How's the papal state thing looking? 66% chance. Looks like papal state invested a little bit. Building on the 29th. And I mistimed it. And I'm going to miss that army by 1 day. 2 days. Oh man, it's still doing that thing where it lies about your arrival date. I would have expected them to have fixed that by now. Okay, well, let's just go occupy these provinces then. I have to loot that down to the bottom. Not going to take tech unless I have to, because we want to get discounts. Kind of low on morale, which I should be cautious here about actually doing anything with this guy. He's got a lot of war exhaustion. I think, if I recall correctly, that's another potential trigger. Having high war exhaustion can help. England, completely unwilling to do anything. We get disloyal officers. Great. That's good to hear. Okay, do we want to make this into a state? 8 development. I mean, maybe. At the very least, it doesn't really hurt to do this. And then just not core it. For now. And again, it does count as a core in Europe, so we'll just core it. Alright. The Burgundian Provencal Excommunication War is over on that side. Brittany pays Provence War Reps, Brittany pays cash. We get 75 of the ducats. So that's it. Very short truce with this guy. Nothing else of real value has happened. And that puts us down to 43 war score, which is not quite enough to trigger the Burgundian inheritance super reliably. How's your war against England going? He's technically winning because he controls Picardy, because England can't seem to land any troops. I checked the ledger, and England got rid of some of their transports. They had like 18 or 19, and now they have 12. I don't understand. So, how long is my truce with Brittany now? Ten-year truce, that's quite a long time. And with him having no allies, that's just going to slow everything down there. I guess I'll fabricate up another claim. No, that's too long. I'm not gonna go for that. I mean, honestly, at this point, I'm thinking that I should probably just declare my own war against England. That'll actually probably get him to stop being an idiot and bring his troops over. Yeah. Yep, I'd say that feels appropriate. So let's pull 7 for the siege down there. Plus 1 extra to be safe. Get down that way. We're going to want 7 plus 1 and 1, so about 10 infantry. Be safe. Over here. Pull those 3. This just gives me the ability to actually get up onto Calais, too, which you don't normally get. Alright, I think we do this. I think it's a good idea. I mean, we're already at war anyway, so a lot of people are going to come in, call you in a promised territory, or like a favor. We will do Reconquest. We'll make the Reconquest war for something we can siege right away, so we get our ticking war score, like Alencon. And we don't want to co-belligerent any of these people. This will break my extra relationship with Scotland. I don't think there's any real need to co-belligerent these guys. Unless, like, Scotland, you're not going to call anyone else in, are you? No, you can't. You're not allied to anyone else. Who else was it that was going to come in? Kildare, Ulster. No other allies. No other allies. And Portugal? Allied to Castile, but he'd be coming in on my side. Alright, fine. We'll co-belligerent everyone except for Portugal. And I still want to stay, I think, on like 40% or so maintenance, because I just don't expect him to land any men. I just don't think it's going to happen. And I'm going to be relying on Castile to occupy some of this territory to actually get me the the war score I need to piece England out in a reasonable time frame. And hopefully Kildare and Ulster and maybe even Scotland will land like, 2 or 3 troops here and there, and I can just go smash those guys. And just in case, let's go up to about 60%, 70%. If England starts to suddenly land troops, then you know that there's a very big disparity between how they respond to the AI. Maybe he already had these men here, but I swear, you don't see anything at all, and then suddenly you see something. It's like, really? We want to get as much war score from these initial battles as possible. Did you tech up? No, he's on military tech 3. England has accepted an offer for troops from Leinster. Cool, hopefully he lands those. He should not be hostile to Lorraine or Provence, so he could be going for this one stack. But this army is going to be adjacent and available. I do only have the 2 military leaders right now, and they're both tied up in offensive sieges. I think I'm going to have to pull this one off. I've just given up control of that siege because reasons. Don't tell me you've set this as special interest. It's a Reconquest war. You should be forced to transfer it back to me anyway. We're going on the 11th. He's there on the 14th. So 1, 2 days. Get our guy. He's there on the 14th. I'm there on the 18th. He's going to stack wipe this guy, isn't he? Darn it. This is the opposite of what I was hoping for. I'm supposed to be getting the early war score from battles, not you. Okay, we rolled a 9 -1 versus their 2 in the shock. Pretty strong. Losing some cav in this battle. He does have a retreat target to Calais, so hopefully he retreats there and I get another battle out of it. In fact, if either of these guys aren't locked, no, they both are. There's a monthly tick, which is good, because he'll probably retreat there. And not be able to get there before the end of the month. I consolidate out one of the cav. We'll chase with the whole army. We will definitely be there before the end of the month. Easy stack wipe, please. Alright, I'm going to pull leader back down here again. Still feel a little bit silly to have lost one of my troops, one of my infantry to that initial army. Don't see anybody trying to land. Despite the fact that he's got 7 heavies and 12 transports, he's not gonna land any men, apparently. We'll leave Calais open because I kind of would like him to siege something, or to land some more troops. Then again, he can always land in Burgundy. Let's just let them do that. We'll do a leaderless 7 infantry siege of that province. Got 4 war score. Got the war goal. Now Morocco is attacking. Oh, nice. England just lost their alliance with Portugal. And Portugal's apparently about to lose their army here. Neither of these guys have taken military tech 4. England's still on tech 3. Burgundy's on tech 4, but he has no army. Look at that. My navy's it's successful. It's succeeded. Yay. It actually won a naval battle. Okay. I was gonna say, is that the whole English navy? Because if so, oh wow, he just sent a single heavy all by itself down here. Sweet. We'll take that. It's easy pickings. Let's dock up and hide now. Still no troops on the boats. I'm just hoping for our excellent siege leaders to, you know, get more than 1 siege status after 99 days. Ottomans are doing stuff. Now, the harder I beat England, the less likely the Burgundian inheritance is to fire. But the harder I beat England, the more land we get, and we can get some land potentially up in Ireland, which makes for great expansion. I could release Meath as a subject and have him fabricate for me up here on his own. I am at 3 out of 4 relations right now. Having to integrate subjects, though, kind of puts me on a tight timeline. Like, oh, I don't know, Navarra. Who hasn't fabricated on... Well, he's fabricated on my cores. Good job, dude. That's what I needed to see. Nice. Scotland is landing men down here. Wonderful. Is he attached to me? Is that what's going on here? Yes. Attached to me with 3... Wait, what? Why is this showing that we don't have a large enough garrison? Or a large enough siege? I have 7 troops here. My subject is attached. Okay, weird. It was there and then it went away. Well, pouncing on that Scottish army would help out quite a bit with war score, but most of my troops are up north. They don't need to be, though. Wonder if Castile can take care of that. Possibly. He is landing troops up north now again. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna keep most of these men up north then. We'll worry about that. We'll let Castile take care of the Scottish troops that are landing in Cantabria. I don't think they're gonna be able to take this army, so they'll just kind of putz around in Castile and then hopefully Castile will engage him. Also, ideally, Castile will siege down the Portuguese capital and give me lots of war score. That's a thing I would also like. He's landing in Vlaanderen, which I cannot get to. We should leave him a gap, somewhere that he can go. Then again, he could go for that. He's landing on the 15th of June. We got a month. Kind of tempted to get another leader. Also kind of tempted to take tech. My current guy is a 424. Air's a 432. I wonder if we risk making our guy into a guy. I like his traits. I do like Inspiring Leader. No, I think I'm just going to hire a guy. Not the greatest, but better than having nobody. Useful to have a third guy to run around with, since these two ones are always tied up sieging. And that battle turned into something pretty nasty, actually. Augustin. Ugh, he deployed Cav in the center because of how small the initial army was. No! Eugene, stop rolling so well against my troops, sir. Lost a bunch of Cav because of that. Silly, expensive cavalry. And we know that he's landing on the 15th. Where's he going to go? No, the 22nd, actually. Wish I could get there. Alright, cool. I'm going to take a break here. Next episode, though, is going to be me, hopefully winning all of these wars and succeeding in stuff and things. It'll be great. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you again in a little bit. See you soon.